I'm going to show you my movie shelf because I actually reorganized it. So, what I did originally is I had all my Blu-ray box sets on this shelf. It filled up the entire shelf. It was a good choice. Like, I don't mind because, box sets, you kind of want to display them. But having all my movies in the closet, what it means is, like, I can't display them. Right. Well, no, it's not. I can't display them because I could display them. But my problem is, like, these are all the movies I'm going to watch. These single Blu-ray releases. Also, my DVDs were on here, too. And DVDs, I don't own enough of them. I'd rather watch a Blu-ray, And a lot of my things I get on DVD, I eventually end up upgrading to Blu-ray because at the time I buy them, there's not a Blu-ray, and then there is, And most of the things I own on Blu-ray or on DVD are series. And then, so, Blu-rays, I own mostly single movies. So, you got my anime, my Disney, you got my 20th Century Fox, which I put them together because, Disney, 20th Century Fox, Universal, DreamWorks, because DreamWorks is owned by Universal, TriStar, Sony, that type of stuff, MGM, Mill Creek, Warner Brothers, what is it, New Line Cinema down there, Lionsgate, Paramount, and that's about it. Except it's not because I really couldn't fit all the movies here, so I had to move some over. But for the most part, everything fits. It's fantastic. Everything fits. But these are just like RLJ Entertainment releases. Shout Factory stuff. I don't have enough Shout Factory. Magnolia, One Arrow Video. I have some random Dollar Tree titles that I really like, and I have those. So that's kind of that setup. And here's my Blu-ray box sets. Not all of them. Some of them are in drawers, but the really big ones, the ones I think they fill up the shelf, and they look fantastic. I like the top here. We got my Batman Steelbook 4K collection. A lot of these shows and movies here, I'm not going to watch that often. I do like having them because I will watch them, but majority of them I'm not going to watch that often. And so when you have all these things sitting here, taking up all the space on that big shelf over there, that big shelf, it's just like, well, I'd rather have these movies out here, because number one, it looks nicer, I have a lot more of them, and, I can easily pull the movies I want to watch out. Of course, I do want to watch those movies and TV shows eventually, but for the most part, these are the things I'm going to watch the most often, because what are you going to watch, more than likely? More often, a series of movies or just a movie. You're probably gonna have time to watch a movie. So I'm gonna pick one of these movies, and then when I want to have time to watch a whole series of movies, I will do that. So that's the thing there, and I really like that. Of course, I do have some other box sets in here. All this stuff. Criterion's, Milk Ultramans, Batman, Best of 90s, Shrek. Jurassic Park, James Bond, Dark Crystal, Apocalypse Now, Ghostbusters, 10 Commandments, 4K of 2001, that type of stuff. That stuff. You're going to have, my MGM collection, my Doctor Who's, my Harry Potter. Which Harry Potter, I don't even watch that often at all. I probably will never watch those movies again. I just have them because they're good enough that I feel like I should have them, but I don't like them. 4K of Apocalypse Now, you got Adventure Times, Blu-rays, stuff like that. So, all of it sits here. It all looks nice. I'm happy about that. So, there's my collection. Eventually, next year, I will have to sit down and do a whole Blu-ray collection. But it will be so long that it will just be like, I don't know if I could do it in one sitting at all. But yeah, there's all my movies. stay tuned for more content coming your way soon.